We're down here in Bellingham, Washington, and we just had a very successful afternoon. This is Cascadia Volunteer Advocacy, and you guys want to talk about what happened today?
Absolutely. So we fed, what was it, 54
56.
people? 56 people. We had care packs together, which is basic hygiene necessities, along with space blankets and socks. We had a ton of clothing donations and breakfast burritos.
Yeah. Potatoes, bacon, black beans, the whole 9 yards.
And any part of the street community could just come on in and...
Anybody.
Anybody.
Any hungry person can come in and just get free food.
Dang,
Yeah.
how cool.
Yeah.
So how did this come to be? Where did this idea start?
Well, we had the idea a couple years ago, our group of friends.
You had the idea.
We had the idea, our group of friends had the idea, to organize a pool of volunteers to work on various projects around the Whatcom community. And we decided that the place where the most intersections of social justice and wealth inequality and racial issues, gender, sexuality issues was in the homeless community. That the homeless community presented us an opportunity to serve the most marginalized group of people. So that's where we directed our efforts. And our organization is 100% volunteer. So from the very top, the people that run the organization, to the people that worked the event today, we all are volunteers, all of us. We have no hierarchy, we're all equals.
How long have you guys been at this?
A year and a half?
Yeah.
Over a year and a half now?
Yeah, December 2015.
Yeah, and something that we really try to provide in everything that we do is compassionate social interaction. The homeless population is some of the most vulnerable people in our society, and so there's lots of dehumanization that takes place. And so not only are we handing out these care packs and providing free meals, but we're actually stopping to acknowledge and be active listeners and provide a platform for people to express themselves and remind them that we're all human and we're in this together.
Awesome, awesome. Well, what good things did you guys hear from today's effort?
I heard a couple people say it was the best meal service they'd ever been to.
I heard that too.
And I can't attest to that, but I heard that a lot today.
Yeah.
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 Awesome.
Yeah, people really like the food as well. Tons of hygiene stuff and clothes.
Yeah, people were excited about jackets and blankets.
Yes.
They're in high demand. And even with this weather, even solar blankets went very quick because they're excellent insulators. So I think people were stoked about the gear, stoked about the food, stoked about some polite conversation, you know?
Being treated like humans, I would imagine.
Exactly.
It's amazing when you feed people and you sit them down in a room with their friends, you get them to open up, you know?
Right.
You get them to talk and they feel like they're part of a community again. And that's really what we want to do, is use that compassionate social interaction to increase the size of the family, to bring everybody in together.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your guys' next plans?
I think first, a well-deserved rest.
Yes.
Couple weeks off. I think from here, care packs. And we're still trying to organize a quarterly zine of articles and short prose, poetry.
Art.
By the street community and for the street community. So I think after a nice rest, I think that'll be our next project. And of course, care packs. Always care packs.
Always care packs.
Yeah.
Another feed in a few months as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. How can people find out more and get to know your brand?
Our GoFundMe page is gofundme.com/CBA_Bellingham. And that has all of our mission statement and all of our donations. We've been entirely funded by donations under $250. So we're entirely community funded, entirely volunteer, and the GoFundMe has all that information if you want to check it out.
Fantastic.
And Facebook?
Yes, we have a Facebook page and group as well.
Cascadia Volunteer Advocacy?
That's it.
That's it.
Fantastic. Keep up the great work, guys. I appreciate everybody that volunteers and the support that you guys get.
Thank you.
You guys are really setting the way of how contribution can take a massive change and make it happen in our local community.
Yeah. Thank you.
you.
Nice work.